Hello, Aries. Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This is a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, angels, divine spirits, and guides. All right, well, we got three. I wasn't going to take three. Hold on one second, guys. I left my glasses over on my bureau and I can't read without them. So let me just turn that light down a little bit. Okay. Spirit family. So this could be a person in your life. Does not have to be a family member, but they are probably part of your soul tribe. Okay. And of course we got cords with that, so you are attached to this person in some way. They're probably some type of a soulmate. Maybe you have to learn a lesson from this person. And then we have transformation with that. So something has changed within this relationship possibly, or an ending. Maybe with the transformation coming out next to the cords, maybe a cord has been cut from someone in your soul tribe. Interesting. All right, so that's just, well, you can't really see all of those. I'll put that over there, over there, so you can see all of that. That's just a little bit to get the reading started. I'm going to go back to the traditional 9-card spread. Angels, what messages do you have for my Aries friends, please? What does Aries need to know? And we're coming out with the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. She is, I call her the Queen of Justice, but she does the right thing. She thinks clearly. She sees through bull crap. She talks and tells people just how it is. She gets detached. I'm definitely sensing, since that card came out now, that there has been some type of a cord cutting here from someone in your soul tribe. And maybe you followed your intuition on this. Maybe you are done with this person. Like maybe you've learned all of your lessons, you've experienced everything that you've needed to experience with this person. 8 of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. This could be work. I'm getting someone who works as a psychic, or maybe even a tarot reader. 6 of Wands, sign of Leo, victory, success, public recognition, getting noticed. Very nice. 8 of Pentacles is just putting in effort. It is Page of Swords in the center of your reading. That's research, learning. Someone may be learning tarot or learning some type of psychic ability here. The Queen of Swords is very psychic as well. She connects through speaking and hearing to spirits. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I forgot what energy this was. That is an offer. That is a plan. That is something that is moving very slowly, but slow and steady wins the race. So it's a reliable energy, a stable energy, a 6 of Swords, sign of Aquarius. Moving away from a difficult situation, moving away from a bully or a person who was playing games, or someone who was so determined to have something that they lost you in the process. And look how happy you are in your new direction. I'll take one more for Aries, please. Show me one more for Aries. The moon. Wow, a lot of psychic energy here. This one came out, 8 of Wands. We'll leave it up. Bottom of the deck. The Devil. Interesting. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Devil. So the moon is, we got Pisces and Pisces. 10 of Cups is my happily ever after card. So you moved away from something. It looks like you cut a cord, you moved away, and you're happy without this person. I'm getting someone who may be confused about whether to reach out or communicate with a person. The Devil as your overall energy, Capricorn. That's my temptation. It's temptation, and that is also the chains. Like they're chained to each other, and it's something that you can't break free of. This could also be obviously a toxic, unhealthy relationship. So I feel like you used your intuition to possibly cut cords of toxic, unhealthy relationship. I'm getting a very strong child. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords would be a child. The 6 of Cups is a child. This is in the same family. And then I have a child down here as well. So that doesn't always have to be an actual child. It could be someone that was acting childish. But children are also birth of something new. It's a birth. Because you're working on something, or you're researching something, or you're learning something. Even the High Priestess has a book here. The moon and the High Priestess both represent your dreams. I feel like you've moved on from a difficult situation, moved into calmer waters. I feel like you're happy. I do feel like someone may want to talk to you, and I don't know, I feel like maybe you're having anxiety about facing this person or talking to this person. But I also want to point out, if anyone cut out a job that they probably worked at for a long time, because this is a soulmate as well. And the 5 of Cups is underneath that, which represents sadness and loss. So you're sad and disappointed over a loss that you've had, but you decided to put your efforts elsewhere. Whatever you're learning or doing, I feel like you're getting noticed, or you're getting public recognition, or, I mean, this is like one of my famous cards. I'm getting like a famous psychic. The 8 of Pentacles next to the High Priestess would be the moon in Virgo. If you have a moon in Virgo, you're going to do something until it's perfect. You're going to do it over and over and over until you get it right. Because I feel like the Page of Swords is research, it's learning, and then this is moving forward very slowly. So whatever it is that you're learning, I feel like it's taking a long time. I'm getting secret communication twice. Hiding communication, or someone is not revealing the fact that they may be moving, because 6 of Swords next to the 10 of Cups would be moving into a new home for me. Also, I'm getting that, because this is also my moving card. This is an internet card as well, which is why I thought that someone might be doing, you might be doing something on a YouTube channel. This could even be Reiki, because 8 of Pentacles is hands-on. You're doing some type of spiritual work with your hands. Maybe crystals or something like that. But this to me would be, this is my moving to the beach combination, or moving over water. Or I'm also getting the fact that you may get some type of job offer that may be in another city or in another location, and you may have to travel to over water or near water to get there, to get to this job. But I feel like it's going to make you very happy, if that means anything to anyone. You know what? Let me fix this light. Okay, sorry for the glare, guys. I just looked at the camera and I noticed. I didn't know it was doing that. But anyway, the only reason was because of this. So I'm going to move these up. I'm not going to clarify the whole reading, but I'm going to pull a card on each one of these. The Six of Swords, where are you going? That's usually my new direction. I'm getting away from the drama. I'm getting away from the, chaos, or people who are playing games, or an unhealthy relationship. You may have to move away from this person, or there may be great distance within the relationship. Show me the Six of Swords, please. Yeah, you're getting some type of an opportunity here. An opportunity for a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. I didn't speak yet, angels. What was that? Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups coming out. I don't really know where they want them, but that could be an apology. An apology from someone in the past. That could be what the communication is about, because I feel like someone may want to apologize to you because they regret what they did or they feel bad for what they did. But I don't know if you want to accept this apology, because it looks like you cut this cord and you're done with this person. They're going to tell you that they've changed. All right, show me 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. That's fate, destiny, karma. The wheel is spinning. It's your lucky day. Whatever this opportunity is, it looks great. Show me the Moon and the Eight of Wands combination, please. Show me the Moon and the Eight of Wands. That's Jupiter. Jupiter next to the Ace of Pentacles. That's an expansion of opportunities. You may, the Hermit and the Chariot. Man, you're really going somewhere. You're moving in a new direction. You're really thinking about it. You're really researching it. You're gonna ghost a person. You're moving on without this person. You may not be ready to talk to them right now. Bottom of the deck, yeah, there's the Death card. Transformation coming up twice. I'm getting this feeling that someone is moving or researching moving or something like that, but they may not be sharing it with the family or with other people, because there's a secret here. This is research to me, and this is research to me. Researching an offer. I feel like it's a home. Or you could just be looking for a job. But the Chariot is also a card of victory and success. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. The Moon is coming out 3 times. Someone may have a Pisces moon or a Virgo moon, because I got the Virgo moon up there. This is, the Chariot is Cancer, which also represents the moon. So I'm getting a Virgo moon again. A Virgo moon is very meticulous. They will just, like I said, they'll just keep doing something over and over until it's perfect. So whatever you're learning or whatever you're doing, it's going to be successful. I feel like it's going to change your life. This is divine timing, and it is a turning point in someone's life. Something is ending, and you got this opportunity coming in here because you're getting noticed, you're getting recognized for your skills. The Six of Wands is skills and abilities, and you have victory and success and moving forward, and this reading is great. Let's pull a couple of these. This is a new deck that I got, and I just want to try them out. Show me additional messages for Aries, please. Show me Aries. I mean, the universe is here, and if anybody is doing any type of spiritual work, I feel like you're going to be really good at it, and I feel like you're going to be noticed by people. You're getting attention by people. Show me Aries, please. I keep wanting to say Virgo now. Virgo is so strong in your reading. Excitement is coming out. Wow. Toxicity. And there's that devil. All right. So that is the person that you probably let go of. Give me one more. I feel like you're excited to be free from the toxic person. Show me one more for Aries, please. One more card for Aries. Because I feel like you're happy. You may be getting free from something. If you're working at a job and you're not happy there, and you're using your intuition to start researching another job, then the opportunity is going to come, and then that's going to allow you to cut cords and be removed from this toxic, unhealthy situation. Show me one more for Aries, please. They're new, so they don't really like to come out. Okay. I don't know what these are. We'll put them. I'm not taking all of these. I'll show them to you. But I always feel like too many cards makes too many messages. Whew, I couldn't get that out. Okay, priority. So something needs to be a priority. In this particular card, it looks like it's spending time with family. So maybe someone is working on something too hard. Maybe they're addicted to working. Could have a workaholic here who's addicted to working or addicted to learning, and they need to now home is a priority. They need to pay more attention to their family or their children, and then we're getting this home again, which I got. So someone's moving. Someone's definitely moving here and having a fresh start. I mean, something new is growing, blooming. Commitment. That could also be a contract. Someone's purchasing a home here and moving away from a toxic situation. Okay, well, those cards must have been meant to come out because they weren't too difficult to put together. All right, I'm going to do something that I used to do in the past. This is called Angel Answers. You will have the opportunity to ask a question. I'm not going to take that one because we saw it. If you want to, you do not have to. You can start focusing on your question now. If you don't want to ask a question, I will put them together for you at the end anyway. All right, angels, show me the answers to Aries question, please. Show me Aries answers. I'm not going to let you see it. That's part of the game. We'll take that one. All right. So now you should have your question. Now think the first number that comes to your mind when I say 1, 2, or 3. You can only pick one number, and you can't change your mind after you pick your number. Just pick one number, stick with it, and here are your answers, Aries. In the near future, number 1. Recovery, number 2. And number 3, remain positive. So this relationship that ended, somebody that you cut out of your life, someone that may be trying to contact you and wants to talk to you, maybe have a fresh start with you. This could be a family member. I'm going to say that again. In the near future, I feel like this relationship will be recovered because I feel like you're really sad that something happened or that something is over, and they're telling you to remain positive. But if you had an actual question, then that would be the answer to your question, and I'm going to leave that to you to figure out. The last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you an oracle message from the Quantum Oracle, and we'll close out the reading. I will read this from the book. They're short descriptions, and I just feel like the messages are so much better in the book. Okay, your higher self. This book actually does have reversals, so I will be reading this in the reversed position. Number 2, Spirit. Let's see what it says. Your higher self, the sacred lifeline. This card reversed indicates a lonely and perhaps dark time for you. Your intuition is blocked and you are feeling lost, suffering an extreme separation from the most powerful part of yourself, your spirit. This disconnect may be due to overwhelming circumstances dragging you away from your trust and inner peace. Or it may be that you have simply dismissed the power and importance of your own eternal self. You are stuck in limited and fragile perspective, blind to your soul truth, feeling powerless to deal with difficulties around you. But the good news is you can never truly be separated from your soul. It is the vibrant, vibrating identity that can reach through time and space to shift your consciousness and your entire reality. Open your heart and your mind to this amazing truth. Let go of personal limitations and bring this power into your life. This is not a passing suggestion, but a soul directive. Once engaged, it has the power to change everything. So that didn't really resonate with the reading too much for me, but someone may needed to have heard that message. So I am going to leave that there, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.